$180 for these lights. I waited until Amazon dropped it to a $180 coupon to get it. I still think it's a bit pricey, but we'll have to see what the build quality's like and if they light up pretty nice. Connectivity, which I have a lot of Govee stuff and it connects very well. I bought this set because it has an outer and inners with the corners. That's why this one's a bit more expensive. You may see some for like $60 from Govee, and they don't offer all the angles that this kit does. Because this is how it came. Actually, it came in a pretty big box. I convinced everybody I bought a monitor. Showed them the backside instead of the front. That was pretty funny. It's pretty heavy, so that makes me pretty happy. I think it's well built, but it may be heavier to hang. Yeah, I have a lot of Govee products and no problems at all with them, except I'm just overloading the router a little bit with them. Thank you for choosing Govee. Start off with a huge quick start guide. It's in different languages. Oh, it has pictures even too. Let's see if there's anything in here special. 17 pages of each, it looks like. How many you should have. 9 of the straights. That's kind of nice because I don't think it tells you. I'm probably going to 3D print my own mounts. Shows you the different routes you can go. Looks like there's only one over the corner in there. There is. That's sad. And you can't buy them individual. There's a aroma coming off of this box, like they cleaned it before they put it away or something. Oh, they're even wanting you to level it. Holy cow. Two-sided tape. My walls won't handle two-sided tape. That kind of sucks. Okay, that's the very thick. That's some weight. I'm glad they put that in there. We have two-sided. This is just the one side. Pretty thick. They feel thicker than 3M for sure. They got their own Govee thing on there. Pretty weird. It's not 3M. Bunch of wet wipes. Only 3 though. It's a lot for the pieces. Begin your journey now. That's just telling you how to connect. Govee app's pretty simple to find and sign into. User manual. Segments. Fixing tape. There's 15 fixing tape. What's this? I don't know what that is. It calls it fixing tape. Yeah, there's 15 of them. I guess you guys just looked at the manual. I didn't. Nothing on the other side except words. I bet this is to keep the pieces connected. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 times 5 is 15, so that's fixing tape. I think you guys can see how that's a square piece of it. I didn't expect that. Pull one of these long ones out. I'm gonna pull 2 long ones out. Ooh, they're light. A lot lighter than what the box felt like. Oh, it's already got the two-sided tape on there with peel-off sticks. Looks like you just push it down, simple. 3. I'm surprised it could change colors with just 3. Figured it'd have to be almost like a USB. Feels super light. I like that it goes clear around and even the bottom is clear. It already has, the square is actually bigger for the tape. See that? Because this is a peel back. That peels back. So you have room for air. And there I put some on for you and gave you extra. Okay, gonna unwrap this. Should expect the same thing. Same thing. Let's see how easy it is to clump these together. Looks like there's a clip to pull them apart too. It may not be easy to pull them apart. Oh, there's a gap. Look at that huge gap. And you can hear the gap. I don't see how you'd make it unlevel. It clips in pretty nice. Let's see if it unclips. Oh, unclipped real easy. Sweet. Okay, so let's get these out of the way. There's 9 of them. We'll just leave them in there. Let's see what's in this side box. So we have 2 corners, which we can go like that and make it an S, anything we want. We have 2 downward ones. I like how this is boxed. 2 of them per thing. They definitely, same connector. That's it in that box. We'll do that box last. See how this one's boxed. I kind of didn't show you guys how the other one was boxed. Oh, this one's, oh, that's an inner wall. That is so cool. It's cooler in person than just looking at the thing, the pictures. Hopefully your wall has a perfect point. If you have crown molding around the top of your ceiling, these won't work. If you know what crown molding is, just look up there. If you have this angle, you're good. If you don't, you're not good. And then you get one outer. It ain't as impressive as this one. Can you put them together? You can even put them together. So if your wall is that quick, so very customizable. And they all link right in together. Man, I'm gonna have a problem figuring out what kind of design I want to do on my wall. So that was it. They really stress about getting it level. Look, they give you all kinds of levels. Look at them all in the box. And they're taped on there like you have to keep checking if it's level. That's kind of weird. Kind of feels like marbles. Another one. I could see just putting that on there. How easy is it to put on there? So you're gonna have that up against the wall, and you put that on there, and then you slowly level it. Boom, level, and then you just take it off because you've pushed it against the wall. Kind of weird they want that tape on there. Okay, enough of me rambling. Same as my other Govee products, the nice little hub with the buttons. Ooh, they've upgraded the buttons. They got power, cycle, and brightness. And it has a stick pad. I think it's the same buttons, they just put a nice clear cover over it. The middle button doesn't feel as clicky. Hear that? You can't even hear the middle click. Whatever. So that clips onto the end or the beginning. Even looks good. Look, I like, man, if you don't have that mounted right, it even has a thing. If you don't have that mounted right, you're gonna have a gap. Okay, and the huge brick. Huge brick. Gosh, my laptop has a smaller brick than this. Okay, this is going from what, 110 clear down to probably 5 volt. Output 12 volt, 3 amp. Input 100 to 240 at 1 amp. So it's taking it clear down to 1 amp. Okay, so let's put a few things on this. There. It does feel cheap how they connect, but if you go too hard, it probably won't fit on the wall because it'll be too heavy. And plug this into the beginning, and plug this in. It'll probably light up when I plug it in. Nope. Let's go ahead. Oh, there it goes. It's doing its little show off. You push the power button, it slowly shuts off. Cycling through its modes. I'm not going to go through all the modes. On yellow, you can definitely see where the gaps are. You guys can't see it as well as I can see. For some reason, the brightness button, I assume it's the brightness, makes it do some crazy stuff. It's almost the crazy cycles, which I really like. Okay, so I can't go through all these, so we're just going to shut it off, but leave it powered on. I'm going to get my phone and go ahead and launch the Govee app. Govee app looks like that at this current moment. Govee. I got a lot of stuff on my thing here. I'm going to hit the plus sign, make sure my Bluetooth and Wi-Fi is turned on. Add device. Sometimes it automatically finds it. If not, there is a scan code on the back of this normally. Guess not this time. LED smart strip. I guess there's a just search for nearby devices. And I'm laying on my foot and it's asleep. Crap. It's not finding it, so I'm going to turn it on. And it's not finding it. Let's go LED strip. I gotta put my password in for my Wi-Fi. And it's switching. So I have a weird mesh router, so now it's all mad. I knew it was going to do that too. And my foot's asleep. Hold and press and hold the reset button. There's no reset button. My foot's asleep. What was doing that? Make sure the indicator light is flashing. There's no reset button on this. It's just going all ape shit with its lights. Okay, when I hold this button, it actually does the flash blue. Now it's flashing red. I'm over here pushing the pocket. Just select the status indicator. Blinking slowly. It's blinking quickly. I'm gonna read the manual real quick. I may have to pause this video. There's a video online to tell you how to connect it too, which is really nice. Nope, it's not gonna find it. I'm gonna have to pause this. Okay, so that fixing tape. I watched the video. It goes around the little edges right here. Looks awful, I think. I think tape would do the same thing. Just put like one little piece on it on the side where you can't see it. But it keeps the joints together. I can see that being important. You don't want this falling off the wall because it could break. But I went ahead and relaunched the app with it turned on this time, and look, it came right up. I don't know why I couldn't find it earlier, but here we go. The fixing tape. Yeah, and I'm probably going to rearrange mine a few times. Some people may have it fixed forever. Mine's probably going to be moved. I want to freshen up my look every now and then. We'll call this Snake Light. Snake. Yep. Snake. It's called Snake. Searching for Wi-Fi. I have a mesh router, so it's a pain in the butt. Connecting to Wi-Fi. Mesh routers like put this on a 2.5 gigahertz, but really it's on a 5. So when you're trying to hook this up, this is on a 5, and the app is saying no, you're not on the right network, but you can't switch it back because the router has automatically put you on a 5 gigahertz network. This cannot work on 5 gigs. It's got to work on 2.5 gigahertz, and that's probably why I'm having an error right there. Nope. Okay, there we go. What do we got here? Oh, it's going to have an update right away. That's nice. We're upgrading from 1.00005 to 1.01.03. Keep device. That's pretty cool. I'm updating a power supply, basically. It's amazing they can put all that stuff into that little thing right there. The smarts. I wish they could figure out how to make power bricks smaller. I understand you're moving it way down from 110 clear down like 12 volt, but geez, oh, there we go. What's it doing? That's the restart, it claims. Oh, there's a higher. Let's go just solid color. Oh, you can do segments, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It shows more than 4 on there. That's interesting. Please select a light. Select all. Red. And then let's go up here and see. It says it goes brighter. Oh, definitely. How dim can we get it? 1%. You can see the segments. I don't know if you guys can. The segments kind of disappear at 20%. Let's keep it down so the video. Effects Lab, Music Dream. I'm not going to go into all this. If you guys want me to, send me a message. Segmented Advanced. What's that? Woo, that's bright. I haven't seen this before. Advanced. We got the music one. They'll go to music. Scene is normally what people use. Let's try Meteor. I think that's the one. Yeah. Stacked. Where's Stacked? How do they put a sunshine on here? Whatever. I think they're hitting and missing on these. A siren? Okay, that's cool. Heartbeat. I don't get that one. Halloween. Excuse me. Oh, stacking. There. I like stacking normally. There we go. Look at that. So it found the middle point. That's pretty cool. Oh, geez. Excuse me. Splitting. Oh, I'm curious about this one. Bouncing ball. It's not really bouncing. So some of these are kind of like hit and miss. DIY. You can do it yourself. Not going to get all into that, but there we go. Let's see if I pick a color. Segmented. Let's pick a color. Let's make one a different color for this purpose. Green. Okay, green. And it doesn't go just straight green. It's going to go yellow and green. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this much is yellow, and this little tiny bit is green. Let's try to make just the whole. It kind of does that. I don't like that it has to go yellow to merge into that. Okay, now let's see if I unplug it. Let's power it off first. Actually, let's leave it powered on. Say you're wanting to kick it on remotely, like a Christmas light. Maybe you had your lights out. Now let's plug it back in and see if it kept the settings. Connecting to Wi-Fi right there. Now it's going ape shit. Nope, I would say it does not keep its memory. So you'd have to go in here, click on color again, and it's all reset. There wasn't a save button, was there? No, there wasn't a save button. So if it's going to lose power, it's going to be reset. You're going to have to go in there. You can do DIYs and save them, but what I just did there did not save. And if I shut off my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, let's see if it's connected to the network. I just shut off my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. I'm going to click this little button, see if it shuts off. I don't think I clicked it. Maybe I'm not doing something right. Let's go back to my main menu. It is snake. And shut it off. Oh, there it worked. So that button was just touchy with my greasy fingers. Let's turn it back on. There we go. And then I could tell Google, here, make my snake light red. There it goes.
All right, changing the snake to red.
Make my snake light green. There we go.
Sure, changing.
It works. Definitely don't think it's worth $200, in my personal opinion. You can still kind of see the things. I don't like that I changed it to green and it was, the bigger chunks were the wrong color, and where I told it to go green, it was only this big compared to the other sections. The build quality and then putting them stickers on is great. I definitely think it's worth probably 80 bucks, I would say, because they did put a lot of work into this. Like getting all these stickers on there. And it's packaged really nice. I don't know if we needed... I guess we need... I watched the video and these kind of make sense now. They're a lighter sticker. You stick them on there, and then when you move them to where you want, you push it against the wall, and then it's not as heavy of a sticker, so it rips right off. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps someone out. I've been wanting these for quite a while, and I finally got them, and I'm sure other people are waiting to get them too. Thanks for watching.